Welcome back to class, guys. In today's class, in the last class, we stopped at introduction to website, right? Introduction to the web and everything about the web, HTML, and the definition, its function. So I hope you understand what we treated in the last class. So we are still in the introduction. So in today's class, I'll differentiate between website and web page. Okay, so see a website like a combination of web page. If you don't know what a web page is just the HTML documents. The HTML documents is the web page. Everything you have in your HTML document is what we call web page because you have built one. If you at the end of this class you are going to build one. Okay, that's web page. So collection of that web page, collection of it in the same folder, that's websites. Okay, that's what makes website. Remember, it is not only HTML that make up a website. Okay, CSS, JavaScript, the rest, they are there that makes up a website. But just remember that HTML is the foundation. So let's get started. I hope you all downloaded TrebeEdit on your phone, and if you're using iPhone, you should have a code. Yes, you should download a code, right? So the first thing to click on when you're in this interface, when you enter TrebeEdit, is this menu. So just click on menu. You can see all these buttons: learn to code, get source code, workspace, and text editor. So this text editor is just it will take you to where you stop. Okay, so just click on workspace because that's your office. Okay, I've created HTML level 1 and level 2, right? So I'm entering level 1. Don't mind all this, you'll get to know them in the class coming up because I've made a video about them. Okay, so I'm going to create a new. Oh, I didn't tell you how to create a folder. So this is how to create a folder. Click on this plus button down here and new project. Okay, if you click on new project, name your project name. That's how to create a folder. Okay, so in the folder I'm creating an HTML file right now. So I will name it. To create an HTML file, just click on the plus again, but this time around you are not creating a folder, you are creating a new file. So click on a new file. I'm naming this intro.html, introduction to HTML, right? Save. So I've saved it. Okay, I've saved that. um So you can see this thing here, HTML snippet. It's a pre-written code. It's just like a, what should I call it? What should I call it? A snippet. You know what a snippet is, right? Like a template. You can just walk along with so that you don't have to code everything from scratch. So just it's also here, HTML snippets. Just click on it. So I would like to explain all these things, all these tags. Okay. This document type, it tells the browser that you are working with HTML, that your file type is HTML. Okay, and this HTML language, it tells the browser that you are coding in English. You can see EN. Okay, so this meta character set, this char set you are seeing is character set UTF-8. You get to know it in the upcoming classes because you don't need it right now. And this title is, you know, if you click on a URL, if you click on a URL, you get to see something in your search bar. Is it search bar? Something like that. Let me view it. You can see what you are seeing here. What you are seeing here is the page title. This is what you should have if you edit the page title. This is what you should have if you click on the page title. So let me explain everything first. So this head you are seeing, it's comprised of everything, the title and all the rest. That's the head, head now. So that's what the head comprised of. So the body is where you input everything you want to have in your web page. Okay, it will display it. Okay, so I think I should cut this video. No, let's continue. Okay, so that's title, that's header, that's body, and this HTML tag. So let me quickly explain what tags is. Tag is just like identifier. Tag is just what gives your web page meaning. Like everything you write inside that tag, it will display, but there are specific tags for different tasks. Okay, so we have open and closing tag. This is open tag and this is closing tag. You can find all the tags here. You can see they are here. So as we walk, you get to know all these tags. Okay, so the first thing is the heading tag. We are going to be working with heading tag. We have 6 heading tags. So to do this, after opening this tag, just put h1, that indicates heading 1, and h1, don't put h2 in the closing tag, because what you have in the opening tag should be in the closing tag. So these headings, we have 6 of them. So let's just duplicate. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this and paste and paste. Okay, okay. How many is that? That's 5. So the last one, which is 6, that's 6. So let me just complete this. So 2, 2, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5. Oh, sorry, I didn't put the closing tag. Heading 4, and heading 6, heading 6. Okay, so we're going to be writing the same thing inside all these tags so that we can see how put and how they works. Okay, let's just put um let's say heading. Let's say heading. Okay, heading. Let's just put heading. Heading, heading, and the last one, heading. So to display what you've done, just come here. This thing it auto save, so you don't have to click this place. This place is to save your work, so you don't have to click it. Just click on this triangle. This triangle will display your work. Okay, just display it. You can see the difference. Heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, heading 6. As the heading decreases, the size also decreases. Okay, there are things we use all these headings for. All right, so that's that about headings. So in the subsequent class, I will explain all other tags in what, in summary, in general, so that you can get a basic understanding of all these tags. So this is how it works. Remember the H1, H2, opening tag, closing tag. So your assessment is to create a new folder, name it HTML level 1. Create a new folder. Inside that HTML level 1 inside that HTML level 1 folder, create a new file and name it intro to HTML, and replicate this. Okay, and you are going to submit to continue the class. Okay, see you in the next class.